incredible job organizing this event. Just want to celebrate and say thank you to all of our Somali community, to our small businesses. You really are the heart of our community.
Thank you all so much for having me. My name is Sage Lawrence. I'm a policy advisor for Councilmember Dion Foster, who represents Position 9, the whole city. And like Councilmember Lynn said, really just thankful for you all, the work that you're doing and the backbone that the small business owners are in our city, really especially as the chair of the Housing, Arts, and Civil Rights Committee. Councilmember Foster is really focused on how do we address the housing crisis impacting our city right now, and making sure that we're folks getting folks into housing, and that we're making homeownership more possible for families across the city.
Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Kareem. I just want to say thank you guys all for being here. My name is Fadila Casa and this is my colleague Evelyn. We are both from the office of King County Executive Girmay Zahalai. You guys are all probably really familiar with him, but for those that aren't, he is the head of the executive. It is a new of the King County. It's a new administration. We recently ran an election, and the biggest thing that he really advocates for is our community. He's somebody that came from communities that look just like you and I, and he's somebody that wants to invest in our communities. And I'm so proud of each and every one of you guys. I come from, immigrant parents who came to America barely speaking the language and starting a business from scratch, and it is not easy. Even when you know and are raised in this country and understand all of the systems, it's still really hard. So for people in our community to come learn all of that and then also succeed in it and do such an amazing job. Like, I am so, so, so proud of each and every one of you guys.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kelvin Donkwa. I work for the Port of Seattle in Diversity and Contracting. I want to thank Nafiso so much for giving me an opportunity to join in this very special place of immigrants. I'm an immigrant myself. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, and I know the hardship that comes with coming to America, and how difficult it can be to come from a completely different context here and try to make it here. But just know that if you are here, like, there is a spot for you and you're here for a reason, and that I want to be in support of you during your process of just trying to make it here and eventually having a thriving life in this community.
Hello. My name is Chris Lovings. I work as the King County Community Engagement Specialist. I'm really happy that folks from King County are here, but I specifically work for the Washington State Department of Commerce. Our organization is really focused on investing, building, and serving the community. We have many different grant programs, but one of the main reasons that I'm here today, and thank you so much, Nafiso, for the invitation, is to share about our small business supports. So we'd love to talk to you more at my table, but essentially Commerce has programs such as our Small Business Resiliency Network, where we partner with 29 nonprofit organizations in the region, like Tabor 100, Ethiopian Community of Seattle, African Community and Housing Development, and they offer business assistance and supportive services. We also have something called our Small Business Credit Initiative, with programs that support you in getting a loan to build capital or getting a loan that is based on the revenue that you bring in, called our Revenue-Based Financing Fund. A lot of the work that I do across the county, and I am King County-wide, it's connecting with people one-on-one individually. So if you're like, Chris, I'll try to get to your table, I couldn't get there, please grab one of my cards at the very front. I'm more than happy to meet with you one-on-one, because I think it's really important to connect our communities.
My name is Fawn Sivongsai, and I'm with the Small Business Development Center at Highline College. Today I wanted to talk about if you have businesses in the CTEC area, there is a $1,000 grant with a second round coming out at $1,500. Total $2,500. City of SeaTac only. So if you are in business starting before 2025, please give me a call. Nafiso also knows and aware of the process.
waxaan rabaa horta inaan u mahadceliyo Nafiso iyo dadka halkan isugu yimid small business owners ka caawinaya. waxa weeyaan buutad badan baa meeshan yaala in laga faa'iideysto. annaga meelaha aan aad uga liidano haddaan Soomaali nahay waa small businesseska. haddana waxaan helnay fursad qof noo matala iyo in ay isku keento ummadan oo dhan oo nolol kugu talagalay inay na caawiyaan. marka ha laga faa'iideysto. waxa weeye waxyaabo badan oo small businesska ku xiriira oo aanan ka warhaynin baa jira. Aniga hadda waxaan la shaqeeyaa officeka Seattle Mayor officeka. Waxaan idiin sheegayaa waxaa jira department la yiraahdo economic development oo ku shaqo leh inay caawiyaan small businesseska. Marka website-kooda ha la galo, garantiyaa soo baxa, funding baa ka yimaada loogu talagalay small businesseska. waxaa kaloo iyadana jirta officeka la yiraahdo refugee and immigrant affairs. isaguna hadda wuxuu bilaabayaa inuu caawiyo small businesseska iyo immigrant refugee community-ga. fandiyaa halka iyadana ka soo socda looga faa'iideynayo community-ga, adinkuna ka faa'iideysan kartaan. I appreciate for all the folks who set up the booth and are here with us this afternoon supporting the immigrant refugees and in small businesses. This is extremely important. This is a gap that we've been missing in the communities. So I appreciate Nafisa bringing together and all that have put this beautiful event together. And we are going to capitalize on this, and we're hoping there will be many more on the way, many more awareness, outreach, education about small businesses. And I appreciate everyone being here, all the elected officials that are here, and all the folks that are coming from different departments in the city and the county and the state. Thank you all for being here with us.
Small business, refugee and immigrant businesses are not only businesses. We don't make just profit. We also donate. We donate food. We donate place to rest. We create safety, because we have young people who are not stable. Remember that. When your kids are not stable, they need place to go and talk to and say that I didn't eat today. When I see young people on the street that who doesn't have a food, they are the one I call the restaurant and say that, could you please give $20, I'll give you later. Can you please give them a food? Can you please keep them there so they take shower, they change, they get free clothing? So those businesses are the businesses we think they are resilient. Please clap your hand to welcome them. Thank you so much, guys.
My name is Abdul Yusuf. I am a small business owner. I'm a consultant for public relations. I work with corporations, both for-profit and non-profit, and I'm also involved in politics. Most of the people in here are business people, and I understand that. I just wanted to say a couple of words when it comes to businesses and politics. We elect people who then sometimes appoint other people who decide our decisions for businesses and our way of living. The most important thing I would like to tell you is that if we're not involved in politics to shape those who will make decisions for us, we will fail. My biggest ask of you is, as much as grants are needed, regulation is, making the regulations easier for businesses needed, we also need to get involved in politics. I'll give you a good example. Taxi industry and drivers of Uber and Lyft is one of the biggest incomes of this community. The decisions that politicians make affects a lot. Another big industry is our daycare providers. The state of Washington started providing daycare subsidies in the early 1990s. But our community joined that for the last 5-10 years. The change that came to that industry for the last 5-10 years is 5 times or 10 times more than the change that came before we get involved. What does that tell you? Our involvement in the daycare industry created a rush to change laws that doesn't usually favor you. There's also more to come. So therefore, electing those who make those kind of decisions should be part of the things that we have to be discussing. Participating in political process is multiple different ways. You can participate by voting in your districts, get involved to recruit others to vote in your district and other districts, contribute to the campaigns, and also, more importantly, get involved when laws and rules are being made. Rules are not made overnight. They start with small groups, end up in councils and representatives. They debate. That debate shapes what kind of regulation that comes out. Every time a daycare or a driver issue or business issue or community issue is discussed, you will not see any one of us in that area. But then when the law comes out, we freak out. So my ask for this many of you today, I know other people will cover other areas, is to get involved. It doesn't matter who you support. Look into what's going on, see what you want, and go accordingly. Once you participate, you get two things. Number one, you get involved in the process and help shape the outcome. The second thing, the next time when you ask something, politicians know that you are involved. They will listen to you. So I'm asking you, as much as you like to run your businesses are being controlled, regulated by government and government agencies. That can make it easier or harder. I've been involved in politics since Norm Rice and Mayor Shell after him, Ron Sims and all those. Every time a law is passed without us knowing it, that affects us, we freak out. It's very hard to do something about it. So let's get involved in the early stages of that process. That's my biggest ask of you, and I thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, Somali Mohammed. marka hore waad mahadsantihiin kulankan wanaagsan quruxda badan ee isugu timaadeen anigu waxaan ahay ganacsade waxa la yiraahdaa public relations baan ganacsade ka ahay kambaniyada iyo number of iyadaba waa la shaqeeyaa muddo dheer baan Seattle joogay waxoogaa ay daruusiyaan ku arkay meelahan oo early on sarkir muddada dheer ee joogay hal mid baan ogaaday ganacsatada markaan ahaa ganacsigaygu inaanu ka maarmin siyaasadda siyaasaddu waxa aan go'aaminaa cidda inoo talinaysa waxay ama iyaga ina maamula ama qof bay magacaabaan ina maamulaya kaas oo go'aan ka gaara qaab nololeedkeena guud ee bulshada dhexdeeda inta badan Soomaalida gaar ahaan marka sharci la baas gareeyo ayaan soo toosnaa inagoo ka cabanayna sharcigu process buu maraa gudiyo dhex maraa hawlo badan buu leeyahay marka waxaan iniga codsan lahaa inaad xagga ku involve gareysaan waxa kale oo inii sheegaya qofka aad doorataan marka aad ka qayb gashaan doorashada ama aad vote keentaan ama aad lacag ku contribute gareysaan ama aad organize gareysaan waxa aad ka qayb qaadanaysaan go'aanada dadka inii gaaraya inaad lug ku yeelataan midda labaad ee faa'iidada leedahay waxa weeye marka aad organize gareysaan waxa la arkayaa inaad tihiin dad organize gareyn kara sharciyada laynagu madadajinayo tusaale ahaan sharcigan hadda ka hadlayay markaan Ingiriisiga ku hadlayay sagaashanada bilowgoodii ayaa la bilaabay in state of Washington ay daycare-rada subsidy-ga u samayso home care-rada 5 sano ilaa 10 sano u dambeysay inta sharci la bedelay oo ka soo horjeeda idinka ayaa ka badan 10 sano ka horeysay intii la bedelay sababtu waa maxay innaga soo galnay su'aalaha la isweydiiyay marba sharci baa la bedelay walna way socotaa kuwa badanna way nagu soo socdaan haddii laakiin dadka sharciga bedelaya ay ogaadaan inaad siyaasadda ka qayb qaadateen in lagu soo degdegi maayaan actually opposite-ka inay samaynayaan waxa aad rabtaan bay gelinayaan sida looga qayb qaadan karo waa inaad adigu ka codeysaa ama aad ka qayb qaadataa district aad ku nooshahay ka qayb qaadataa dhaqdhaqaaqyada socda haddii aanad ku noolayn districtka qofka sharcigaas laga yaabo inuu keenaa uu ku nool yahay ama district kale uu yahay waa inaad qaraabada iyo saaxiibada la hadashaa waa inaad jeebka gacanta gelisaan meeshan codku waxay gaalada la tiraahdaa qofka lacagtiisa ku siiya baad codkiisa isku hubtaa macnaheedu waxa weeye qofka cid uu codeynaya lama garanayo waa secret laakiin marka $5 $10 $20 uu qofku dhigo qofkaas wuxuu ku xisaabtamayaa lacagtii ka gashay qofkuna wuxuu garanayaa inuu qofkaasi la jiro had iyo jeer waxaa muhiima kuwa kursiga ku fadhiyaan aan la xisaabtano hadday inala shaqeeyaan aan taageerno hadday inaga soo horjeedsadaanna sidii aanu ka yeelana aan ka tashano marka muhiimadda ugu weyn waxa weeye ka qaybgalka siyaasaddu waa qayb ka mida nolosha yaan lagu gaarin go'aan aad ka qayb qaadan karaysa waana mahadsantiin.
Okay, before you leave, I wanted to give a award Abdul Yusuf.
So Abdul Yusuf, thank you very much for your continued support and advocacy for this community. We see you as an eagle flying high, so this is what we are going to give you as a symbol of our appreciation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, Ahmed Abdi, in recognition of your professionalism, leadership, and dedication to advancing Seattle labor standards through strong partnerships, we appreciate you. We also have the ability to connect organizations to bring people together, strengthening and protecting workers, and support for more informed and empowered communities. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, Ahmed Ali, you know as Ahmed Abdullah. He's the person who opened the pharmacy, Otella Pharmacy, and now there is a Tequila Pharmacy. That was a great business. That business, you can go and find someone who can interpret for your medication. They are bilingualists. And guess what? They can deliver it to your house. You order the medication, it comes home, and then she's gonna read.
Yes, so we have Ahmed Ali in recognition of your leadership at the Othello Station Pharmacy and your commitment to accessible, multilingual healthcare services. Your dedication to serving the Southeast Seattle and King County strengthens the health and well-being of our communities.
Thank you. Okay, Fawn from SBD. Fawn, she's our partner.
Fawn, in recognition of your dedication to immigrant and refugee entrepreneurs and your commitment to financial education and small business success, your expertise and service through the Washington Small Business Development Center, SBDC, continue to create meaningful opportunities in our community.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you give her a certificate?
Yes, I can.
Thank you so much. Here, this is your box.
Oh, thank you. Yay! In recognition of your service at Watford Bank and your constant professionalism, responsiveness, and dedication to supporting small businesses and committed partners, your liability and positive energy continue to make a meaningful impact. Thank you so much. Abdulqadir Jama, in recognition of your dedicated service to immigrant and refugee families through our hope. And his daughters are here today as well. Through education, social services, housing, stability, community engagement, you continue to uplift and empower families across Washington. Your commitment to the community is deeply appreciated.
Thank you so much to Habra Nafisa for the recognition. And Habra Nafisa herself has been in the community doing many, many great things for many years, mashallah. She's helped us, our organization as well, Supportive Childcare Provider Alliance. We're located in West Seattle, but we work with childcare providers across the county. And it's really great to see so many familiar faces today. And it would not be possible for me to be where I am today if it was not for my dad. This is my sister, Althea.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I am the executive director of Our Hope. I am the oldest of Jama's kids. I am honored to be here. I'm here. I'm beyond honored, and I'm very grateful for Habra Nafisa for this moment and this recognition for Abozal work. Yes, I love your energy. I wish I could get some. You guys can see that I'm already nervous on the microphone, but I wish I had your energy. I need to rub it off on me.
Thank you so much.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you so much.
Ramadan Kareem. Okay, I wanted to call Chris Lovin from Department of Commerce.
For Christopher Lovings, in recognition of your service at the Washington State Department of Commerce, your unwavering commitment to the community partnership, your accessibility, consistent support, and dedication to connecting opportunities to those who need them the most, have made a lasting and meaningful impact. Thank you so much. نفيس صورة يا قاسم. صور نفيس picture.
All right, right? 3, 2, 1, and next smile. One more. 3, 2, 1, and thank you.
Thank you. And then Chris, he's the person who comes everywhere. Wherever we have a meeting, he's there. I don't know how much time he has, but every place we go, he's sitting there. I'm like, are you working for the Department of Commerce? Are you really? And he's like, yes, but I will need to make sure everything goes the right way. I appreciate for your commitment.
Hello, it's me again. I am here trying to get somebody who was part of this community. I believe it was since 1998, if I'm not mistaken. Adam Smith, Congressman for United States Congress, 9th District. His predecessor was the one when I first started knowing about politics, his name I think was Tate, a Republican. Adam Smith became the 9th District representative at that time before the redistricting. After 2010, he has been part of this community largely. I would like to welcome him at the stage, Congressman Adam Smith. I want you to say a couple of words, then after that, I'll give you their word.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here and back with the Somali Health Board. And if we could give a huge round of applause to the Somali Health Board for all the tremendous work they do in our community, please. I've been working with them for a very long time, and healthcare is so vitally important to our community and so difficult to access. Somali Health Board has really improved that, particularly during COVID, made a huge difference, saved countless lives, and we're just a huge part of our community. And the Thrive Business Association also doing a great job. The Somali community actively involved in every aspect of our community, business, politics, education, making a huge difference. And I really want to thank Abdul in particular. He has been, done the outreach with me, brought me into the community, kept me informed about what's important, how to be actively engaged in a positive way. I very much appreciate that. I grew up in this community. Grew up in the city of SeaTac, graduate of Tyee High School. I've been here my whole life, and to be really connected to the people of this community is the most important thing to me. So I appreciate your help in doing that and work with the Somali community. I know these have been particularly challenging times. The bigotry and criticism that has come from the White House is something we've had to work through, and you've never wavered. So I appreciate that leadership continuing to push forward, and I pledge to help in any way I can as we move forward. And I thank you very much for the opportunity to say a few words. Thank you, everyone.
Honorable Adam Smith, we are here to recognize of your services as a member of the United States House of Representatives and your continued commitment to economic opportunity, immigration reform, and support for working families. Your leadership and advocacy have made a meaningful impact on communities across Washington State, and we thank you very much for that. And here's a token of that appreciation.
Thank you. Somali Independent Business Alliance recognize your small business support as well. Oh, that's right. Thank you. I am honoring someone I really love. Her name is Yoon Beat. So Yoon here today. Yoon from Department of Neighborhood. Yoon, I know her for last 20 years. And guess what she does? She's the one of the people who come to you, you don't go to her. Now she's busy nowadays. She come to our office. She was working Hotel and Rainier. And she come to you, and she will listen to you forever. She never say a word.
Hey, Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. My name is Ayan Mohammed, and I'm here with the Family Success Center, also known as the FSC. It is a community-based organization that supports immigrant and refugees across our region with a strong focus on East African communities. That included many family childcare providers and small business owners. Our work centers around advocacy, business operation, and policy changes that affect our work. One thing many people may not realize is why are there so many Somali family childcare providers in our region? In the Somali culture, caring for children is deeply communal. Many of us grow up believing that all children are our children. When we see another Somali mother, she is often seen as an aunt on her elder. That strong sense of collective care naturally translates into family childcare. So why not make money, but also do something they love, right? So over the past few months, 3 months ago, you all know about that viral video, the false narrative against Somali childcare providers in Minnesota came here. I'm not sure if many of you know, but there are over, I believe we have documented 80 providers that has been targeted, harassed, bullied, the threats, literally everything, racist remarks, calls, in their own home, because that's where they do their businesses, right? And the Family Success Center, we've been on boots on the ground, been working 24 hours, helping them. We stand up together. We created a WhatsApp group with over 800 providers together, share the news and what's going on.
Rafisa and I share an office in West Seattle, that's true. And also, we've been working closely as a supportive childcare provider alliance with the Family Success Center, supporting childcare providers through these really challenging times. And so I just wanted to highlight the resilience of Somali childcare providers. While getting death threats, fearing for their lives, being harassed, they continue to stay open and they continue to do the work. And many of them work day in and day out. The work of a childcare provider is very unique and challenging because you are a social worker at times, you work with the families. I know childcare providers who help families move from home to home. They do anything and everything. And so I want to give a huge shout out to all the childcare providers here today. You are recognized and you are valued and you are a very important member of society.
Thank you so much. Regardless of where we are, who pay us, we are still together, isn't it? So thank you so much, Nafiso. It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you all again. And thank you, Nafiso. And some of you are having high position. That's why I have a message to ask you. So first of all, I'm Jenny App. So I wear multiple hats. Recently, there's a program from the city of Seattle called Tenant Improvement Fund. So I'd like to talk a little bit about that. So. Please, if you own a business within city of Seattle, come to this small table here, grab a flyer about Tenant Improvement Fund. It's up to $50,000. It's open for only 6 weeks, so this is the first week gone. So you have to have 3-year lease, 2 years in a business, and physically have a space. And my worker and I, Walker, have been going around supporting small business along this neighborhood, and I'm sure that some of you recognize that Jenny, he's not here right now, but very helpful. And some of you we partner with doing technology tests. You are one of our partners as well. And Nafiso, we have been working together and continue to work with you. I'm very grateful that we are here together.
In recognition of your leadership as Executive Director at WSCACL and your commitment to equity, integrity, and inclusive community development, your dedication to service continues to guide and strengthen our community's future. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. We love you. You want to say a few words? Adam Smith is here.
No, it's okay. So I just want to say thank you, Nafisio, for showing up for us. You have, she's everywhere. I think you guys have seen her. and her inclusivity and support of everyone is inspiring.
Okay. In recognition of your leadership in the trucking industry, your unwavering commitment to supporting and strengthening our community, your service and advocacy continue to create meaningful change. Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here today, and it's an honor to be recognized the service that I was doing. In fact, the service that I'm doing is passionate. What it means is if you are not there for your people, who will be there for them? That is what I came from. I mean, when it comes to helping my community, doing the services, it's not that I'm going to expect in return something. No, that's not who I am. My people needs them, and I have to be there for them, no matter what situation they are in.
Oh, my business is called Elegant Care Transportation, non-marriage transportation business. It's Elegant Touch for almost 28 years. I know you hear that. 28 years in the business and almost 40 drivers in King County.
magacayga waa Abdul ama Abdurrahman Taajashiin waxaa u shaqeeyaa Bramley Law Firm waxaa qaabilnaa dhinaca accidentka soo qof walba shilalka galeen ayaan saaciideynaa insha Allah tablekayga xagga banaanka u jira waxa la waxa su'aal qabtiin insha Allah isoo weydiiya saddex kale oo Soomaali baa nala shaqeeyo soo hada anaka noo imaati aniga kaliya ma arkaysiin qof kale oo Soomaali ni saaciideeyo wax waan idin sheegaa hayna insha Allah. If I speak a little bit in English, my name is Abdul. I'm with Bramley Law Firm, and we specialize in personal injuries, accidents. So I got a table outside. Please feel free to ask me any questions you guys have. And yeah, thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, so Somali TV, Abdi Mukhtar, Bridge, please come join us 1 second. Can you have the, and then where is Kalkal? Somali TV, Kalkal, is there anyone here? Okay, thank you so much for the chance you bring to us. You want to say a few words?
Yeah, sure.
You want to read? Why he got this award?
And we are doing Abdi Mukhtar in recognition of your dedication to supporting and providing reliable, culturally relevant news and uplifting the Somali voices through Somali Bridge TV. You inform, connect, empower the community by highlighting both the success and the challenges of the Somali immigrant. Your work informs, connects, and empowers the community. Thank you so much.
magacayga waa Faarax waxaan ahay arday dhigto jaamacadda Washington waxaan sanadkan bogayaa PhD in Global Health caafimaadka dadweynaha marka halkan waxaan isugu imaanay barnaamij ku saabsan ganacsiga soo maahan ganacsiga iyo caafimaadka ma la kala saari karaa haddaadan caafimaad qabin ganacsi ma sameyn kartid marka maanta barnaamijkan ka hadlayo waxaa waaye cilmi baaris isla sameeyeen jaamacadda Washington iyo Somali Health Board. Somali Health Board waa hay'ad ka mid ah hay'adaha ka shaqeyso deegaankeena oo u qaabilsan dhanka caafimaadka. barnaamijkan marka waxaan rabaa maadaama hooyooyin Soomaaliyeed meesha ay joogaan inaan marka hore af Soomaali ku hadlo. waxyaalahan baarna waxaa ka mid ah in aan ogaano farqiga u dhaxeeyo annaga sidaan isu tallaalay dadka madowga ah ee ka imaaday Afrika iyo madowga halkan joogo markii la barbar dhigo cadaanka hadday noqon lahayd ilmaha hadday noqon lahayd dadka waaweyn tallaalka way nooga fiican yihiin aad bay isu tallaalaan caqabado badan ma wajahaan taa markii laga soo tago annaga waxyaalaha saameynta nagu leh waxaa ka mid ah luuqadda ka mid ah misinformation wax la dhaha macluumaad ka duwan oo been oo nolol sheega ka mid ah xasaasiyad aan ka qabno mise cabsi aan ka qabno ama walaac aan ka qabno tallaalada tallaal ka mid oo MMR la dhaha ka mid ah waxyaalahaas oo idil yaa ka mid ah waxyaalaha fududeeya marka in bulshadeena ay tallaalka helaan waxaa ka mid ah qof ay aaminayaan oo af Soomaali ku hadlo oo deegaankoodii ka soo horjeedo oo dhaqankoodii fahmaayo inuu macluumaadkii la wadaago shaqaalihii caafimaadka ka shaqeynaya dad ka mid ah waa in ay ka mid ahaadaan dad luqadoodii ku hadlaayo.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Petronel, right? Petronel Ifa in recognition of your leadership at Global E-Fashion and Multi-Services, your continued support of the community through entrepreneurship, dedication to service. You create opportunities and uplift others. Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you. And one more thing I want to say about Ifa. She's also doing a Women's March event for African and African American heritage and culture. It's going to be at the Rainier Beach.
I just want to have an announcement that we have a free community dinner every Thursday at Rainier Beach, and everybody is welcome. It's a community dinner.
I want to do the last of the certificates that we had. I'm not sure if they're here or not. Sabah Ali. Is there a Sabah Ali? Okay, she's not here. Sabah's sister is here. Okay. I'll put it aside for you, okay? And I'll just give it to you. Yes. We're doing Mall of Africa. Mall of Africa, Isa Hussein, Ahmed, Mohammed Hima. We're also doing Haji Ali. Is Haji here? Haji is not here either. Ahmed Mahmoud for the Drivers Union. Ahmed Mahmoud with the Drivers Union. He's not here as well. Mohammed Nijash with Backlash Mini Market. And last but not least, Gamada Jamal Ali. And I don't think they're here either. Okay. And also we want to highlight Radio Lale with the Latino business. Guandesio Felipe y La Fiera de Washington State. Thank you so much.